What's up, Geminis? Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and give you your general collective reading for January 2019. Let's get to this shit. Just to let you know, I didn't come out with a lot of recordings in December. My energy was really low, and I always find it best to never do readings when you're not feeling 100%. It's kind of like... it's like it comes out vinegar. Does that make any sense? So I wanted to make sure my energy was at 100% so I could go ahead and provide you with the best readings and be at my perky self. So yeah, those titties. Also, please like and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Lori Gemini Tarot. I do daily tarot, oracle, affirmation readings. DM me directly through Instagram if you do want a personalized reading. I do charge for those services, and they are posted on my Instagram page. Let's get to this shit. Hopefully my Jimmy Gems, my Geminis, or Malcolm Moore is like Gemini, or Gemini, right? So let's get to this shit, Jimmy Gems. So I'm feeling really good for you guys, really motherfucking good for you guys. I feel like there's gonna be like a lot of action, directions, like a new move, like a new job, a new place that you're relocating, something with action, direct force. So what's going on with Gemini? Gemini. Okay. Possible love connection. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus. I did see Leo and Sagittarius as well. It's going to be like a soulmate connection. I did see that. It's going to be very slow, though. It's not going to be happening quick or immediate, okay? It's just, and it's going to take slow, like they're going to court you like the old-fashioned ways, and things will progress from there. One more for Gemini. Okay, and the deck I'm using is the Green Witch Tarot Companion. This is a deck that I do normally use. It's one of like my top 5 decks. Okay, overall vibe for you Geminis. Hell yeah, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. I told you, you guys. You guys got like a new job, like being promoted, more money coming in, more money. Some of you may be relocating to a new house, maybe purchasing, buying, selling. I see family, birth. I do see a pregnancy. You are pregnant, someone around you is pregnant. This is a brand new beginning, a fresh new start for January 2019 is a brand fresh new start. This could also be a relationship too. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the 10 of Chalices here, which is awesome, which is, you know, love for yourself and, you know, romance and all that fun hippie jazz shit, okay? So, could be in romance, but it's also business, your personal... Way too many cards flying out, so let's get back to this. So let's go on Gemini. Okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but we do have the Lord of Shadow reverse, which is the Death card. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have here is the 10 of Wands. So this is a completion. This is some sort of burden that you've been carrying. So you have all this baggage, all this bullshit you've been carrying with you. It was killing you, but you've made it. And now look at all that baggage, and now you got to carry it up on that motherfucking hill all the way to the top. It's a pain in the ass, but you're gonna get it done. And that's all that burden, everything that you had to go through. That's pretty much sums up 2018. I mean, you were able to complete your task, but man, did you have to work for it. You know, there was new challenges, new opportunities, and now you're starting off at 1 with this brand new beginning. So some of you may be relocating. Now, you may be dealing with somebody from the past. It could be a Scorpio, though, but it could be somebody from the past where it could be a family, a relative, or a friend. It could be an ex. I feel like this, if it is like an ex, somebody from your past, they have moved on. Like, not like they, like, died. I'm just seeing that they're no longer, like, focusing on you. They're no longer obsessed with you. They're moving on. For others, it could be that maybe you can't let go of the past. They can't let go of the past. We do have Leo here. We also have Sagittarius. We have the Crone, which is the Strength card. You know, you just don't have the strength to deal with this relationship anymore. It's like you could not continue to deal with this burden. Some of you were trying to resist this change, this transformation. Some of you felt like you didn't have the strength to do it. Things are going to be coming up from the past. It could be one of these signs is offering a relationship, is offering their love. Some of you are afraid to let go and move forward. You don't have the strength to carry this burden anymore. We have you with the King of Swords. This is you, an Aquarius. Some of you may be having a hard time going through like a separation, a divorce. It could be like a lawsuit that did not go your way. It could be you're trying to purchase a house and that fell through. You could be dealing with somebody that's bitter, cold, they're salty as fuck. They're a real dick. They're not even trying to hide it. They're blatant about it. This could be you, just not you able to handle your stress and you're just acting like a real asshole towards people. But we have the Ace of Chalices, so the Ace of Cups reverse. So some of you, it's like not willing to have this brand new beginning in love. This could be some of you are just rejecting this love because you know what's better for you. Some of you could be going through like a divorce. You're having a hard time letting this go. Some of you feel salty as fuck thinking that you're going to be like this bitter old hag, you know, this bitter old man, like you're never going to find love. That's what I'm getting. Like some of you feel like you're a perpetual fuck up, like it's the same old shit. And you just don't have the time, you don't have the patience to be in a relationship. You feel like you're incapable of love. And we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, so you're no longer feeling sorry for yourself. You realize that this way of thinking of having this fucking pity party, you know that you can't feel sorry for yourself. And it's like, you gotta put yourself out there. Some of you are realizing that if you want love in your life, you gotta like, you know, stop watching Netflix, get off your ass and go out and do it, you know? Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another general collective reading for my Geminis, because if the first reading did not resonate with you, then this reading will. The deck I'm using is a Twin Peaks Tarot deck. It's a limited edition from May of Fire Prince. They do have an Etsy account. Please check it out. So please know that these are general collective readings that I do. This is not going to resonate with all Geminis, okay? That would be fucking impossible. Readings go vice versa. Take what applies, leave out the rest. If this reading did not resonate with you, that means this reading was not meant for you. It was meant for another Gemini, so chill the fuck out, you know? So yeah. So don't try to force the reading. If the reading did not resonate, it did not resonate because it was not meant for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do a second general collective reading for my Gemini. So if the first reading did not resonate, okay? So if the first reading did not resonate with my Geminis, did a card pop up? Yes, it did. Okay. I'm just very curious to see what the cards are. So we got the Ten of Cups, the Six of Coins reverse, the Eight of Wands reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the High Priestess reverse, the Queen of Cups, And the Seven of Wands. That is very interesting. Real quick, for some of you, you guys are learning self-love, self-happiness. You're obtaining your happiness. You're obtaining your insanity because you're no longer giving and taking into relationships. You're always the one that's giving, and they're the only ones, and they're the ones that's taking. It's always a one-sided situation, so you're dropping that baggage. You're no longer communicating with them. There's no action. You've just kind of like, pretty much like ghosted them, where you're just like, I'm done. I don't think there's really much of an explanation. The Hierophant reverse, some of you could be ending a relationship, ending a divorce, or you realize that they don't share the same values as you. With the High Priestess reversed, you know, you've just known this from the back of your mind. Some of you may have known that you were maybe there was like a three-party situation. You may have been like the other person, the other woman. I feel like some of you found out that, you know, this person had a mistress. We had the Queen of Cups. You've been healing, fighting it, just letting your emotions go through you, nurturing yourself, personal growth, and you're learning to love yourself and love others. And with the Seven of Wands reverse, you're learning to love yourself by dropping this baggage. You're tired of being gaslighted, and you're tired of this bullshit. Okay, so let me go ahead and go into a real reading because I did not have a chance to. Okay, so Gemini, so for the, this is very interesting. Okay, Gemini, so if the first two readings did not resonate with my Geminis, please go ahead and give me a general collective reading for my Geminis for January 2019. That will. We have the Tower card that popped up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But shocking events, shocking news may happen. Now, this does not necessarily mean something bad. This is just like a life-changing event. It could just be a mild inconvenience. It could be an inconvenience that actually works out in your favor. Okay. Some of you are going to get your wish, though. So, you were not expecting it. What's going on with my Geminis? Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands reverse. Some of you are tired of being gaslighted, confronting your demons, confronting people. You're dropping them. You're tired of the bullshit. It's like this person is repenting. They're learning their ways. So we got two sevens here. So this is about a challenge. Okay. Some of you have to be patient, biding your time for the right moment. Some of you are plotting. Okay, some of you are plotting. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't know if it's for good. Oh, okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. You've made a decision. You're no longer tolerating bullshit. You're setting yourself free. You know that you're no longer a prisoner to this individual. And you're dropping them fucking hard. Seven of Coins. You know that you've been patient, you've been biding your time, you've been waiting for the right moment in order for you to make your move. With the Devil card reverse, you could be releasing a Capricorn, but you're realizing that you're no longer bounded to this person. You felt like you were tethered to this person, to this addiction, to, like, it could be overspending, it could be overeating, it could be fucking, it could be drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, video games, you know. is that you're finally letting it go. You've been very patient, biding your time, and you've been waiting for the moment, because you made a decision and you've just been waiting. You've been biding your time, and you're waiting for the right opportunity to strike. And with the 10 of coins reversed, this is when you're suddenly making your move. You're like, oh, by the way, I'm detaching. I'm no longer with you. We're getting a divorce. I'm taking the kids, and I have the house, and goodbye. So it feels like somebody's world is shattering. They're realizing that they no longer have control over you. Like, this person realizes that they have no longer control over you, and you're able to let this person go. We have the 9 of Swords here. You've been making this decision. You've been worrying, having a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, some nightmares. This has been like, you've been dreading this. It feels like this has been really hard. You've been not sure if you even wanted to do this or not. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with the Cancer here. But with the Temperance card reverse, you guys just don't have the self-esteem. Some of you are afraid to do this. You feel like you're not strong enough to do this. Some of you feel like you're worthless. This person makes you feel so small. It makes you question everything they do. They make you feel like you're dependent on them, and you're not dependent on them. You are so fucking strong. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and give you your oracle reading. So this is going to be for Gemini for January 2019. What messages does the universe want me to tell my Geminis? So, Gemini for January 2019, what messages do they need to hear? Okay. Message 1, set your sights higher. Okay, increase your standard and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Don't settle for less. You're not a basic bitch. Don't let anyone else treat you like one. You deserve so much love, and you can't allow this person to treat you like garbage and think it's acceptable. It's not. Watch your thoughts. It's important to not only think about what you desire, not what you fear. You can get out of the shitty situation, and you could do what you've always wanted to do. You're a Gemini, you're a free spirit, and this person, this situation, this job cannot confine you. We've got make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Right. And finally, helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Okay? And you know you got that one person that you can always rely on. Go to them. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and give you your Rebel deck reading. So this is going to be a general collective reading for my Geminis. So January 2019 for my Geminis, general collective reading. Okay, message 1. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Winning, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Okay? And whatever you are thinking about, just don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. And finally, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Right, y'all? Right. Alrighty then, Geminis. I love you very much. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Lori Gemini Tarot. And namaste, bitch.